Welcome back to Class Firearms, guys. Kyle over here with Jason.
What's going on, folks?
Only 500 of these, this rifle, ever made.
Limited
500. Do they even make new ones or no?
No, they don't make new ones, but I mean, if you want to get close to it, I guess the closest thing is going to be like your regular MR27, but close but no cigar.
Yeah, it's not even the same because this is the exact, like the U.S. Marine Corps pretty much exactly gets this rifle. Now, they have some additions that they've requested from H&K, but the rifle itself is exactly the same.
Yeah.
And we can even point out some of the differences too, if you want to. Just right off the gate, I'm going to go ahead and show this barrel. Do you see the barrel profile? Slimmer.
Definitely
right
slimmer.
Compare to this. And the reason for that is, guys, the M27, in this case MR27, that's a civilian version. The M27 was originally designed and to replace the M249 squad automatic rifle. Now, everybody knows this is the FN M249. Freaking awesome weapon system. It has done a lot of damage in the field, but it's heavy. When it comes to accuracy, definitely the M27 is more accurate. When it comes to maneuverability, M27 is going to be lighter and easier to maneuver. Overall, the Marine Corps wanted to go with a weapon system that is obviously lighter, easier to maneuver, obviously more accurate, but at the same time, keep that attention off of the machine gunner.
Makes sense.
In the battlefield.
Yep.
What happens then?
Well, I mean, more than likely, 9 times out of 10, machine gunners are picked off first because they know that they can lay down the most hate in a sustained gunfight. So, I mean, I understand that mentality. Obviously, they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board or use coffin mags, or, beef up the mag. So still, if you got a good eye, you can tell who's actually the gunner, but still, understandable.
Exactly. So the guy's gonna have obviously 50 or 100 round coffin mags to still lay down some hate to be able to maneuver in the battlefield, and this thing can take it. It looks just like your regular, obviously, MR556 or just good old AR-15, right? But no, this is so different. It has a semi-automatic bolt head, really robust barrel, got nice quad rail here as opposed to the M-Lock, which quad rail is proven to be extremely durable. This thing will, obviously HK reliability, durability, right? Yeah. This thing's out there to do some serious damage. And guess what? The Marine Corps, U.S. Marine Corps, is going to be adopting, based on the information we got, like in 2018, SHOT Show, Marine Corps officially announced that they wanted to go ahead and replace not just the machine gunners, ditch the M249, FN M249, but also arm with every single infantryman in the Marine Corps with this exact weapon system.
Great upgrade.
Configured to their own liking, obviously. Which is super cool. Again, so you'd be getting your hands onto a rifle that only 500 of them made in the U.S. Marine Corps. Eventually you'll be fielding it, right? As of right now, I know there's still some M4s out there for sure. They're using them, and M4s will still remain in the field to maybe squad or platoon commanders, and that's about it. But eventually, when they fully adopt them. However, between 8,000 to 10,000 M249s will still remain in service for whatever reason.
Makes sense to me.
That's about it. Now, I want to talk about some of the specs with you over here, but this magazine right here, the FDE Magpul, this is Gen 3 window cut magazine, proven, reliable, fantastic. This is the contract magazine.
Yeah.
However, guys, I think we should be throwing in a T-Mag as well, right? This is brand new from Magpul. We really got a shipment of this just, I think, this week. Look, I think it looks so cool.
It gives a vibe.
It gives that more HK. Oh, hold on. There you go. More of that HK vibe. And you know what? Let's just see how it looks loaded. Just the magazine, not the rifle. Here's what it looks like. And there you go. I mean, come on, man. Look at this thing.
It does look very HK-esque.
This is super cool. I love it. So we'll go ahead and, throw... Sorry about that, headphone users. Throw a T-Mag as well. So with that being said, Jason, go ahead and take over, man. What are some of the specs?
All right, so some of the specs, obviously, it's got that great, thick, pause,
there you go.
profile barrel. We got to pair it off with a Cloud Offensive light, which you can't go wrong. All the lumens, shout out to the guys over at Cloud.
Exactly, Mike especially.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pressure pad hooked up to it. We got this Knights foregrip, or as clone correct as we can possibly get it, right? Also tagged along with the ACOG. Now, this is a fixed 4 power. great. You know, ACOGs, Marines love their ACOGs, piggybacked with the Armor up top as well. So you see that, you know, that 12 o'clock action.
12 o'clock. What the contract gun has, you know, it's an ACOG, a little different ACOG,
Right.
but setup too.
But yeah, front mounted, so it gives you all the vibes here. Of course, the HK grip, which is, by the way, I love this grip. It bolsters in your hand good. You can really get that grip that you need to. And then they're wide mounted stock. A lot of people don't like the stock, but I actually love it. It gives you loops right. It's beefy. It's extremely beefy.
Yeah.
It gives you all of the feels and vibes that you would need, and to complete it off, I mean, it's great, man.
Yeah, this thing also has a short stroke piston-driven operating system, which is durable. It can take a beating and keep going.
Yeah, but non-adjustable gas block because, you know, HK doesn't think we deserve it.
You know what? Honestly, I think HK just fine-tuned it so well, but you don't need to adjust anything. It'll fire, suppress, unsuppress. It'll keep moving, keep working, dude. Don't mess with it.
They do have great engineers.
Exactly. So this is, dude, I'm telling you, if you want to talk about rifles out there, like reliable AR platform rifles,
Robust.
I think this thing is top dog, if not one of the top out there. Period.
It's up there in the upper echelon, man.
Yeah, 100%. Again,
especially it being commemorative too. So like 1 of 500, you get 1 of 500.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus, and those are bragging rights in itself.
I'm glad you brought that 500 again. Guys, we can't emphasize this enough. 500.
One.
That's it. Yes. Code word
Marine.
MARINE. That's it. And we have to spell that because, believe it or not, the comment section will be like, hey, well, I entered Marine, it didn't work, and they literally spell it differently.
Timestamp this. Marine.
Exactly. And because it's the Marine Corps'
New infantry gun.
replacing the M249, also eventually the entire squads. So, infantryman out there. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video as much as we enjoyed making it, and hopefully you guys enjoy that intro. So there's, again, 500 of these.
But wait. They made 500 of those, but they also made 500 of these.
Now that is the actual clone correct M27. This is the MR, obviously, from the Marine Corps. This is exactly how the Marine Corps is going to be getting them.
Yep.
Or has gotten them.
But we're going to save this one for a different day. So.
Okay, what's the price point on that one? Can you buy one of those things?
Yeah, they're very expensive.
Like what?
At least $7,400.
$7,400. So that's insane.
Yeah.
And this thing is, I think, right around $4,000.
Yep.
You know. Well, so not only the price-wise, they're up there at the same time when it comes to the name.
Yeah.
They're up there. So you know what to do. That being said, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your business.
God bless.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Good luck.